this is Danielle, and in this video we're going to learn about the English grammar rules for at, on, and in time. So as you can see here, we have the mind map with 4 different things to talk about: at, on, in, and when to not use at, on, and in. So let's first start with at. So we can use at the time of a day or for other expressions. So let's look at the time of a day. For example, you can say at 1 o'clock or at midnight. You can also use other expressions. So for example, at the weekend, at the same time, and at the moment or at present. So as you can see in all of these examples, we're using at. Now let's look at using on. So we're using on for days of a week and a day plus month. So day of a week. Let's see. On Monday. On Christmas Day. Both using on. Now let's see day plus month. So on 12th of March, 1991. And on my birthday. So these are all examples of when to use on. Okay, so that's on that we just talked about. We also talked about at. So let's go over to talk about in. We use in when talking about months, years, and seasons. We can also use in to say in a few minutes, in 6 months is the same as a time in the future. So let's look at examples of months, years, and seasons where we can use in. So in October, which is a month, and in winter, which is a season. Now, in a few minutes, in 6 months, is a time in the future. For example, the train will be leaving in a few minutes. And she'll be here in a moment. So as you can see here, we're using these phrases to talk about a time in the future. In. This is all when we use in. Now, when to not use at, on, and in. For example, we cannot use at, on, and in before last, next, this, and every. So for example, I'll see you next Friday. And they got married last March. So as you can see here, both of these, using last and next, we're not going to use at, on, and in. Okay, so these are your completed mind map for at, on, and in time. So you can come back to this at any time you want to refresh your memory. But if you are finished here with the mind map, you can go ahead and click here for the outline to find more information. So at, on, and in time. This is the outline for at, on, and in time. So you can scroll through this, compare them, find more information, and further examples of sentences here. So once you read through at, on, and in time in the outline, you can click here to take the test to see how much you know. And in the next video, we will take the test together. So thanks for joining me in this video where we looked at the English grammar rules for at, on, and in time. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks very much and goodbye.